Good morning. We're heading out to go get the smaller auger, the one that we use to go around all our smaller bins. It's just up here at Grandma. We gotta take it back home. We got a bin down home that's next to one of our cornfields, literally like actually almost on the edge of the field, more or less. So it's really convenient when we harvest that field, so we always save that bin for when we're going to that field. Plus it has a fan on it because the corn's probably going to be just a little wetter than 15%. Hopefully it's under 20. It's 117 day corn, so we will see. Yeah, so we're going to get this show on the road, finish up here in Ewing. We got 10 acres left, and then we'll head down home and start shelling down there. As long as everything goes well and it's dry, we should be in good shape. It's just gonna be a busy day, kind of just a four-man show today. A lot of moving around and stuff. We got to top off the bin at the house yet, and then we'll head down to that one. So we'll see what happens. But we're at our destination, so let's get this auger hooked up, and we'll probably see you guys in the combine. All right, we're getting started here. Ready? Come over here. Like that. So we're gonna get started here today. We got 10 acres on the other side of the road that we got to go through town to get to, and yeah, so Matt's wrapping up George real quick. He'll be coming, I'm sure. Jeffrey's here filling up stuff, and I'm gonna go ahead and get over there. It's a little damp yet still, but well, we gotta get going. So sneak through town if I can, if I remember the correct pathway without hitting something, and we'll get started here. First time that I folded this baby up. It's a little slow on the fold up, but when it gets unfolded, it actually goes pretty fast. One thing I don't like is down there where that bottom snout folds, right in there somewhere, those two ear sabers hit each other. Not a fan of that. One side does fold down before the other. Not by a lot, but definitely by a little bit. That's actually how they're supposed to be, according to them anyways. I'll catch you guys over at the field. Noisy out here. Jeez. It's dirty. Let's go see how we've been doing. We went ahead and shelled a plot that I put in. Took a couple different variety numbers. We went from 30,000 population to 36,000 population. So I don't know, test results so far anyways show higher population beating lower, which we got the rain to provide that, so in general it should be better, but y'all know how that goes. Oh, looks like I could almost open up my concave a little bit more. Uh-oh, I see some kernels. There's one. There's two. That ain't bad. We can live with that. Concave actually don't need to get opened up. Almost full cob. About right. Not seeing a lot of loss out here. Everything looks to be doing all right. Old Matt, he's got one more swipe left here of the population. It's got very good head height. Good nubbins on there. Good nubbins. I'm not really seeing anything on the other row here. So, we're not throwing any out the back by any means. It's a good thing. But plot ran around 18.5% moisture. So we're gonna move up to the top of the hill, which is same field, but we're just gonna take inrows. And should be around 16. Goal is to get that bin finished up, and we'll switch over to beans probably tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I'll check in with you guys here in a bit.
Something's going on with the auger on the bin. It's throwing corn off. Jake's down there trying to get it back together. See what's going on with it. It's thrashing pretty good. Let's see what we got. I know I'm gonna have a little bit of header loss for sure. Yeah, not terrible. C2. I'll accept it. C3. Not bad. Not seeing a whole lot on the ground, so that's good. Machine's doing what it's supposed to do. Better than what it was doing the other day. It was pretty wet and it was really shattering it off the head, but it's doing better. Our Ben's just down there, so he ain't too far. Hurry up, grain cart man. I'm full.
Has any of the other farmers out there noticed how dusty it is this year due to southern rust and probably a little bit of tar spot? It is just terrible. I can't even hardly see. I mean, I can see, but you can't see behind me. I don't know if we're gonna make it or not. I should have a little bit more room left. Oh, we're gonna make it. Well, we got we actually have extra storage on top of the cab. We might be finding out how much it can hold. No, I'm joking. We're through. That was a close one. No, seriously, it is so dirty. I mean, this used to be a green header. Now look at it. Oh no, I'm playing. Corn's doing pretty good. Pretty good here. A little wet though. A little wetter than we like. That's what the real word should be used. It's a little wetter than we would like. A little bit of cob, nothing major, nothing like that one day. That one day that we had cob coming in the tank, that was, the variety performed. It just, I just wasn't a fan of the cob. I don't like a dirty tank. I don't like a dirty tank. I think we're running around 18.5%, so not bad. It's 117 day corn, so it's our wettest corn by far. So it was to be expected. Kind of thought it'd be a little drier than this, but I guess it is what it is. Plans to get that bin full. 30,000 bushel bin. Probably half full by the end of the night, I would say. We'll finish that off in the morning. Then I'm gonna try to talk him into going, hooking up the headers here, and driving across the bottom, and then going to the back patch back there and cut my plot of beans. My plot's ready. The beans on the inrows, still a little yellow and green. My plot's ready, and we're already here, and we're gonna switch over to beans. I say let's just go for it. Some of the fields I'm noticing, sudden death I'm sure is taking a toll on a little bit of it. Some of these fields are 80% ready, 20% green. Green as in I wouldn't blend that much of it. You can blend a little bit, but that's a lot to be blending and putting in a bin. We could go dang near and cut most of the field and just leave the ends and be just fine. So what would you guys do? For us farming around 6,000, we can't really go to every single field and just cut a little bit and then go to the next, cut a little bit, and then come back at the end. It's not efficient. But for us, we're already here. We're kind of slowing down on corn because, well, the bins that have fans, we're basically have them all full except a couple that are up in Lewistown. So we're kind of holding out on that one. And we have beans that are very close on the verge to being ready. A couple fields are ready, others are very close. My grain car driver's slow. He's still down there unloading. Matt's over there somewhere. Let's find him, shall we? Let's see. There he is. So, he's actually in my row. I can't zoom in anymore. That sucks. Matt's right there. We're right there. And Jeffrey's there. This is my plot. All these different colors right in the middle. So all the pink is 117 day. Plot was 114 day. Inrows are also 114 day. I had 2 boxes of 117 days, so I just put them all right here close to home. They're yielding well. The problem is we can't really hold 117 day. I think we're pushing our limits by planting it, even if the yield is there. Because if we're gonna keep doing what we're doing now, which normally we would fill up every single bin at the house full of corn. Dad doesn't want to do that. He wants to save 2 of the bins for beans and hold majority of the beans and wait till the corn's dry and put it in the bag. You know, he's boss, whatever he wants, that's fine. But normally we'd have those 2 extra bins. So, you know, this 18% moisture corn, we could show all this 117 day and put it in a bin and it'd be just fine. For us waiting till it has to dry down, that's gonna take a little while. So there's Jethreen. I bet he's getting tired. He's been bouncing all over the place today. Beggars can't be choosers, that's what we'll tell him. Suck it up, Buttercup. I don't know, I'm excited to get into some beans. Hearing yields everywhere. I've heard anywhere from 50 to 90. I have no idea if that's anywhere close to accurate. To be honest with you, the way that the beans looked, if we could have kept getting rain, it would have been closer to that. I would have thought anywhere from 70 to 90. I wouldn't say that'd be out of the question. We've never had anything over that high, but they looked so good. And without the rain and whatnot, it's truly hard to determine what they're going to be. If I had a ballpark it, I'd say we should be around the 50 average, which technically is the average. I hope we get to 50 at least. That's my goal. We'll start there. If we have anything else, it'll be a blessing. He agrees.
Dinner. Look at this guy. He's just chilling. Oh, you want close up? Want close up? Ain't liking that.
Well, guys, I think we're gonna basically shut her down. Ben's got 10 loads left in it until we can get it full. I'm just working on getting 10,000 pounds to fill up the cart for the night. It's about 6 o'clock. Yeah, might have a couple 100 acres of beans to start cutting on tomorrow. not a lot that's really close. We're still gonna be waiting on that a little bit, but you know what you gotta do, right? Well, we're gonna get this done. We're gonna get out of here. So thank you all for tuning in today. We'll be recording again, but we'll catch you guys in the next one. If you have any questions or comments or anything, holler at us. We appreciate everything. Thank you guys.